and the lack of support amongst.
He goes back into Congress.
Pam Bondi is fourth ex-Donald Trump defense lawyer chosen for Justice Department. President-elect Donald Trump's nomination of former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi to be the next U.S. Attorney General marks at least the fourth nomination of a former or current Trump defense lawyer for a top role at the Justice Department. Trump previously nominated his criminal defense attorneys Todd Blanche and Emil Bowe for the number 2 and 3 positions at the department, respectively.
Most controversial.
And a pending House investigation.
Social media saying his confirmation was becoming an
I think you could if you're.
He nominated John Sauer, who represented Trump in criminal and civil appeals, for Solicitor General. Bondi represented Trump in his first impeachment trial, in which he was accused of withholding aid to Ukraine in order to pressure the Ukrainian government to investigate now President Joe Biden. The Senate acquitted Trump in that trial, largely along party lines. The selections have sparked fears among Trump critics that the lawyers could prioritize personal loyalty to Trump over neutrally wielding the power of the Justice Department.
tank set up by
A lot more to the role of Secretary of Defense, much smaller scale. She's also been a
Mr. President, are you reconsidering?
However, the nominee's defenders have highlighted the relevant experience each pick has for the job. Bondi served as Florida's chief legal officer from 2011 to 2019. Bondi was selected for the high-profile Attorney General role hours after former Florida Representative Matt Gaetz announced he would remove himself from the Senate confirmation process. Sign up for your vote. Text with the USA Today elections team.
Trump's lawyers.
She was one of his defense attorneys during his first impeachment.
So that President Trump can put somebody else in place, maybe.
Fair distraction to the.
Gaetz had come under fire in part over investigations by the Justice Department and House Ethics Committee into allegations about sex trafficking, paying women for sex, and having sex with a minor. Gaetz has strongly denied wrongdoing and the Justice Department declined to bring charges against him. Trump transition spokesperson Alex Pfeiffer said in a statement that the allegations were baseless, noting Gaetz was never charged. The House Ethics Committee has so far declined to release the report on its investigation.
President Trump, he's my friend.
How have your meetings been today, sir?
That was in 8 days. Some respect.
The former
Trump pleaded not guilty in 2 cases brought by the department's special counsel Jack Smith. One alleging he unlawfully tried to overturn the 2020 election and one claiming he mishandled classified documents after leaving office. In naming Bondi for the top Justice Department role Thursday, Trump said the department would no longer be politically weaponized. For too long, the partisan Department of Justice has been weaponized against me and other Republicans. Not anymore.
A distraction. This was dominating the news, making the
former Trump administration staffers. Bondi's pick.
He had and the lack of support amongst.
He goes back into.
Trump posted on Truth Social. Pam will refocus the DOJ to its intended purpose of fighting crime and making America safe again. For investigations into both Trump and Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, Attorney General Merrick Garland appointed special counsels, whose roles come with greater independence from Justice Department leadership. Garland said appointing Smith to oversee the Trump investigations would allow prosecutors to make decisions indisputably guided only by the facts and the law.
A pending House investigation.
Social media saying his confirmation was becoming an.
I think you could if you're playing three-dimensional.
Law enforcement.
Which other defense lawyers has Trump nominated? Trump has also nominated 3 defense lawyers who represented him in his criminal cases. That's what we can say. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to this news office channel. We thank you all for your support. Wait for other artist news. Stay loyal to this. Thank you.
A day makes.
Without the names, there's somebody who's a member of.
There's not a path. You just spend a lot of political capital.